Hey, Frank Paris here with my latest incarnation of the Frank Paris comedy remote control lie detector. Now this one's really nice because it's very light. It's got a small footprint. You can carry it in your case. It's small. And it comes with the SpongeBob DNA attachment, which we'll go into in a second. Okay, let me put it back in here. See, sponge ball. Like you could do a trick with a sponge ball first and then put it in the lie detector on the side like so, and then continue with the real definition to the child that you're doing the interrogation on with the comedy lie detector. You could tell him that we need his DNA, so he has to touch the sponge ball. You know, so he'll touch the sponge ball, touch it, and you put it back in the little hole there. Just a little something extra. And we're going to check and see if your young fellow who is in the show as a spectator is telling the truth or lying. And of course you want to know how much he weighs because you have to adjust the unit. So you would say, how much do you weigh? And he says, well, I'm not sure. Mommy, how much do I weigh? And of course, Mom says 48 pounds, and you could make an adjustment for that. There you go. And how tall are you? And the mom, how tall am I? And Mom says, you are 4 foot 1 inch. Okay, of course, you make another adjustment on the comedy lie detector. Of course, this has nothing to do with what you're about to do with the kid. These things are just extra little things you would add to spread out the routine and make it funnier. Okay, so and then of course you ask the child things like, do you like girls? Okay, and he says no, and of course you hit the button after you flip the side switch. See the side switch here? It's off, now it's on. So do you like girls? And he says, no, I hate girls. And of course the lie detector lights up and makes a beeping sound. You hate girls, and not according to the lie detector. The lie detector says you love girls. Well, maybe you don't love girls, you like girls. Okay, and have you cleaned out your belly buttons this morning after taking your shower? Your daily shower? Did you clean out your belly button with the washcloth? And the kid says, yes, I did. Okay, and of course, we hear a little lie coming at you. Yeah. So of course now the kid is going, well, maybe not all the way. According to the lie detector, you didn't do that at all. So okay, so here's the comedy lie detector, Frank Paris comedy lie detector. This is my latest incarnation, and it's got a lot of lights and red lights on it, and it's very visual, and it is loud. I would say it's about maybe 60 dB, which will get an audience attention. The sponge ball is just a regular little sponge ball. You can use anything. We're going to give you one when you buy this particular model. All right, and it'll go right in this little rubber grommet right here, and it's just an extra added little bit. You do with it as you please. Figure out how you want to use the sponge ball part of the trick. Your on-off switch is here. See that? On, off. Okay, so now it's off. And of course, the button that activates the remote, the lie detector, is the top arrow. Bottom arrow has no function, so you want to hit the. Let me just turn this on. You want to hit the top arrow, and then you want to hit the square in the center to turn it off. And it's very bright. You can see how bright it is. All right. And you don't need to leave it on a long time. You can just hit like that. Just hit the top button and the middle button at the same, and you have a nice little package here, packed small, plays big. There aren't too many people making lie detector tests, comedy lie detectors. I know a few out there. One fellow in California who I've known for years, he makes a wand, which is nice, okay, but it for my taste, I want to see lights. I want to see something happening. And then there's Rocky Mountain Magic, which makes a very expensive one. And there's a few other people making cheaper ones. This one is $249 with the shipping. So you will get this. And it's the only one that I've made. I make these one at a time, and this one is available now. When I say now, that means, I don't know what it means, because at the videotaping of this unit, it may be gone already. So check my auctions, PREI auctions on eBay, and if it's there, grab it, because the next one may be a week, a month, a couple of months away. So this is what I had time to build, and it is here and it's available. And I thank you very much. Frank Paris, over and out.